episode of the show. 16. I finally got the game. The show 16. Now we are up to date. And we have a whole new roster in our hands. So far, we've had the Minnesota Twins face the Miami Marlins. Minnesota won that game 5-4. A couple hours ago, I did a game, Cleveland Indians versus the San Diego Padres. Cleveland won 4-2. And now, we're doing another game. This one will be the Giants in the NL section. In the National League. And the Oakland A's in the American League. Alright. Alrighty. Now let's check out the settings over here. Ooh, I love this. This is nice. Minor League. Classic. All-Star. Spring Training. Alright. Now we are Oakland A's at Oco Coliseum. And there will be broadcast and of course 9 innings. Here is the 2 starting. I think, yeah, that's the 2 starting pitchers. Here's the starting lineup. I'll just let you look at the stats for the pitchers. I'll hand it down.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. It's interleague baseball on the show. Number 45, the pitcher from the Virgin Islands, is the starter on the mound. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
slow roller back to the mound. A quick out number one. And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. EK, any thoughts?
Well, we'll see if Hunter Pence can keep swinging a hot stick. He's got some wheels on him, and that's a big part of why he's successful at the major league level. What would have been a 1-2-3 inning suddenly becomes a rally.
Hunter Pence comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. One and two, and you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Batting third.
Well, this is just something you hate to see early in the ball game. Just a second batter of the game, and already these guys are throwing the ball away. Hope that's not a sign of things to come.
In now, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
A pause and the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. With a moment now, let's take a look now at how the A's will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, Stephen Vogt is a natural-born catcher, but he's so flexible as far as the many positions that he can play. He can play in the outfield. He can play the corner infield positions. A real asset to have on the ball club.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Giants are down quietly. Giants nothing. A's coming up. It's the Bay Bridge Series on Major League Baseball, the show. Number 50 will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's been great his entire career. Career ERA in the low twos. Every time out, keeps his team in the ball game, gives them a good outing. I expect to see the same here in this one.
Marcus Semien comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
High and deep to straightaway right. Pence looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter. You know, it used to be that your leadoff guy was a guy that might hit 3 or 4 home runs a year. But nowadays, managers are realizing, hey, my leadoff guy is going to get more at-bats than anyone else in my lineup over the course of the season. So why not put a better hitter up there rather than just a punch-and-Judy guy? And that certainly worked out for him right here.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt. And she'll take a look at ball one. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hard liner toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
It wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate, and he turns it around for a solid single.
Stepping in now, number 48. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Pence. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but it's by him down the line.
Well, if you're going to hook a curveball away, you've got to have strong hands. And you'll see, this swing breaks down a little bit, but look at him get those hands through. Yank it to his pull side.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Yeah, right over the top of that one. Double play ball would be a killer here, so he's got to find something he can square up.
First and second here with nobody out. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work at corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4.
Boy, the command. Not really good right now to start this ball game. Already that's 3 hits now and a walk he's given up. He's really laboring through this first inning of work.
Yonder Alonso has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so he probably won't be working the corners.
Bases loaded here. Nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out.
Yeah, all he needed to do was to put this ball in play, and well, they'll tag him out heading up the line, but he will pick up an RBI on the play, so that's a great job.
Danny Valencia stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. You got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Yeah, and unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play where you're told wherever and whenever the ball's hit, you're off and running. You're not even paying attention to what's going on. You've got to go. They love to play an aggressive style on the bases, and it gets them a run right there.
Into the box, number 63. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now remember, he does have a base open here if he needs it. But this inning's already taken a big toll on him so far. So I'm not sure he'd want to make it any longer than he has to.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
One strike.
And he takes a called strike 2.
And now here, 1 and 2, this is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Three runs already home here. Right side, fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland. It's the A's 3 and the Giants nothing. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looped out toward third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first down.
Shortstop.
Yeah, and anytime you can get a guy like this to hit a ball like that, well, you know you've won the battle out there on the mound, and that was a good pitch.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. Line drive to left, and 2 quick outs here in the second.
Yeah, you really can't take anything for granted out there when you're playing in the rain. You got to worry about your footing. You got to worry about raindrops getting in your eyes. You got to make sure you're in the right position. But in the end, he is right there to make the play.
Joe Panik into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
One of the great things about having a crosstown rival, as a visiting player, it's a lot like a home game. You're not dealing with hotels, airports, travel. You get to sleep in your own bed, stay in your routine. It's a big plus.
Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Throw, got him. What a play as the side is retired. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back to the Coliseum right after this. Number 39 settles into the box for his first chance.
Center fielder, number 39.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle, and I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Giants lineup defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, one of the most entertaining players to watch in the outfield, we'll have an opportunity to see in this one. Hunter Hence. He doesn't always look smooth, kind of gangly, sometimes even awkward, but he gets the job done and comes up with some fantastic plays.
Number 52 digs in here for his first appearance. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one. This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Yeah, he's coming on quickly here. Let's see in show motion if he makes the play. Nope, sure enough, ground. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now, after the home run last time, you can see a more cautious approach this at-bat. They don't want to get burned again.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pence to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Already 40 pitches now here in the first few innings.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, he's going to have to start pitching to contact a little bit more, or else he may not make it 5 innings.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pagan. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter,
Number 48 steps in now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span is under it. And that ends the inning. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. We've played 2 with the A's up 4-0. Denard Span leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Hit out towards second, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Angel Pagan.
Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Valencia racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
And you know, I wonder if he didn't get this ball just a little closer to the label than he wanted to. Because I think if he gets full barrel on this one, this is not going to stay in the ballpark. No biggie, though. He's got enough of it to get it all the way out to the wall in straightaway right field.
Here's Connor Gillespie. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Bounce to first. Alonso is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
These days in this game, we talk so much about situational hitting. Hit behind the runners, move guys up. But with one out, you got to try to drive that guy in. That was a really unproductive out, even though the guy moves to third.
Eduardo Nunez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he pops it up back behind second base. Number 52 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More from the East Bay right after this. Chris Davis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And you can't really say he's been dominant on the mound, but when he moves his pitches around, that's what makes him so effective. And this at-bat right here, it's a great example of what I'm talking about.
Here's Yonder Alonso. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, a little surprising he wouldn't pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything fancy. Just a right over the top 4-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
Stepping in now, Danny Valencia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
And this would be a good bounce-back inning for him. He's looked a little shaky here in these first few innings, so a 1-2-3 inning would be just what the doctor ordered.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball popped up, but room in foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. 3 innings complete. Oakland is on top in this one, 4-0. And there is Hunter Pence. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hunter Pence.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Jeez, how's he doing after that shot?
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Buster Posey is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Line to left. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Oh, nice catch. And this could have really got this inning off to a great start, but it finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And this is a big spot right here. You've got to get something out of this, even if it's just a run or two.
Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Well, that could have been the turning point right there. I mean, this is a spot where you at least got to put that ball in play. Now with 2 outs, that rally could go right down the tubes.
Joe Panik gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Two down, runners at first and second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They're down 4-0. Number 63 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 63.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panik. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, number 39.
Number 39 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, when you throw a first pitch strike less than 50% of the time, you're going to find yourself in trouble more times than not, and that's where he sits right now.
Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Gotta say, they've done a pretty nice job laying off that tough changeup.
And I think you have to give some credit to that hitting coach. He's tried to tell him, that pitch is not going to be a strike. You got to wait and make him bring something up in the zone.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Well, this is the second time he struck
Now
out so
batting,
far, and this is a type of ball game where, you know, it's wet out, the field's slippery, it's a little muddy. Who knows what can happen if you just put the ball in play?
Number 52 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope,
Down and
that's a
away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're in front 4-0. Denard Span heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
A little bouncer. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Angel Pagan.
Angel Pagan walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Wow, how about that play? You can see him range into foul territory and then just lay himself out to pull it in. Very well done right there.
Here's Connor Gillespie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Look out, 2-0 now.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
3-0 now.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. It's not a bad idea.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to avoid his first walk. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Marcus Semien comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, this start's been a real bear for him so far. You see the pitch count here to start the 5th. That has to be a concern.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. This is in the air out to right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out.
Boy, that's the kind of play where you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if it's cold outside. This guy's getting hammered right now. He better figure out something quick.
Stephen Vogt will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And another good hitter's count to work with here. They've been able to sit back and just really tee off on him.
Two and one after the foul ball there. On his way to pitch number 75. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Well, that's 2 straight flyouts here, and this is one thing you've got to do if you're a visiting pitcher. You have to adjust to each individual ballpark. He knows he's got more room than usual out there, so he uses that to his advantage.
Number 48 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
hit hard on the ground towards second. Panic with the dive. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second after this. Eduardo Nunez will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Hit hard to the right side, right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Hunter Pence steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
It's just so hard to lay off that slow changeup. He just did break that swing off in time.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
And a lot of times you might say, 4-run lead, we'll make that up. But I tell you, the way he's throwing the ball right now, they might be fortunate just to get 1 run off him.
Buster Posey will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us now because it's really coming down out there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. To 2-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
2 out, nobody on. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. George Cantos will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 70, George Cantos.
Chris Davis will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the sixth.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Out in front of it, strike one. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pagan on the run. And that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
A high fastball that time in the strike zone and on the outside corner. But that is a dangerous spot to be pitching if you're only throwing in the low 90s.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
And that's the second time he's been set down on strikes so far in this ballgame. He just looks like a spectator up there. I think you need to be a little more protective up there with 2 strikes.
Danny Valencia will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
And a ball 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
Sorry guys, I got something that I just need to do real quick. As you can see in the messages, I'm chatting to this one guy. Yep. And yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys after the game.
Cutter, and that's
talk a little bit about the show 16 and what I might be doing in the next episode. Yeah, see ya.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A's are gone in order. They lead it 4-0. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Brandon Belt is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes
hey, 2K grind, do you think that you can wait after the game and the stream? We're in the 7th inning, I mean.
Straight up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Boy, that's just another off-balance swing right there. Not only are these guys light on hits, they're not even making solid contact right now.
Brandon Crawford will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
All right, fine. I'll join your party. Hold on.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hello?
Love it.
Hey.
You like NASCAR?
Yeah.
Pulled the string and had him way out in
Me
front of the
too.
ball and a strike.
You from
Nice.
Georgia?
Say they've really had
Nope,
a good
I'm
game
from
plan
Florida.
for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
here
I
in
think
Georgia,
the
we
only
love
thing
that
that's better than a
NASCAR.
game plan
Yeah,
has been the
NASCAR is awesome.
execution of that
I'm
game.
getting my
You're
voice
exactly right.
but
They
NASCAR is
this
awesome.
lineup at bay.
NASCAR is the best. I love NASCAR. Who's your favorite racer?
Kyle Busch, don't.
Kyle Busch
It's
sucks.
not cool. Why did he win a championship?
That's one.
So what?
What about that Jimmy Johnson?
Now here's the pitch.
He's all right. I like him.
All right, what are you talking about? Oh my God, I can't hold it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey Ben,
Went up and out of the zone that time.
Do
but
you
he
like
gets a piece
NASCAR?
of it, and he'll see another pitch.
what about baseball?
Bolo base?
Hey, dude,
That's
what's
what I
your
meant.
what's your favorite team in baseball?
He's ready with the 2-2
Yankees,
pitch.
boy.
I'm a Marlin. I just have to
Third foul
support.
ball in a row, and this is turning into a
What?
pretty good at-bat.
I'm a Marlin. I like him.
Ew.
I got.
They're terrible.
Shut the
Yankees,
heck
boy.
up.
Yankees, that's where I'm from.
A-U-K.
Good job going down and hanging with it.
Wait,
that
so you don't
time.
got a franchise?
Oh no, I just got
Making
this
him
game
work out
today,
there, the ninth
and
pitch of the at-bat coming up.
I never got to transfer my save over from
And this
15
misses, so that'll fill the count at
because
3 and 2.
Oh,
I
that's gay.
never
These guys
got
could've
that
used a few more
rendered.
long at-bats like this.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. So you just got 16 today.
Yes.
You are the most retarded person I've ever met.
Hey, shush! I'm trying to
Down
wait
the first
wait
baseline.
until it's
But this
cheap.
will get foul, so they'll do it again.
You know
3 and
17
2.
is about to come out in probably a couple days or like a week.
Yep, I know, and I'm probably gonna get it.
Ready now
So why
with
would
the
you just get
payoff pitch.
16?
Yeah, I don't know, cause
Lost it in the air.
I
out
mean
to right center.
it's awesome.
Sweet.
Moves over.
Oh,
Well, I'm
sweet.
about to get the $100 version
That's
too,
the
cause
second out of the inning.
Kent Griffey.
Shut up.
Only 3 strikeouts for him in the
Why?
ball game, but when you got that
It
slow
already
stuff,
came out
keeping guys
forever
off
ago.
balance,
It
You
did?
don't need to rely on strikeouts.
Yeah. I'm
How
playing
you
it right
know?
now.
Joe Pennick.
MLB The Show
Stepped in now.
17.
He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
You are not playing MLB The Show 17.
I thought you said NBA 2K17.
No, speaking of
I thought you said
I'm about to go play the
Now
show.
behind in the count, 0-1.
first, like,
Hey, dude,
Wind up and the 0-1.
so you want to do franchise with me?
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a
yeah.
strike.
If
Why
you're
not?
left-handed, all you can really do is
What?
kind of quit on that pitch and
Sure.
hope it doesn't find the outside corner.
Alright, then after this game, then.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Top of the 7th.
And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2.
Do you play baseball?
No.
Here's the 1 and 2 delivery.
Oh, you should.
And he'll try to get him efficient there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Giants are down 1, 2, 3. They're down 4-0. Number 63 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated
First pitch.
Anthony, stop
Pitch
doing
is a cutter.
that.
Look at
Yeah,
0-1.
It's not me.
Man out for a second inning of work, and why not?
Bro, then who is it?
3 the last time around.
I don't know.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts.
Coming from your mic. It's coming from your mic. I know.
No, it's not. That's me moving.
Oh, stop moving.
Anthony, stop.
Bro, it's for my
not
damn.
me.
It's my damn broadcast.
Get comfortable.
Run it down.
No. Matt,
Yes,
I'm
it
gonna,
is.
Matt, I'm gonna mute you.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2,
Yeah,
so
I'm
we'll do
gonna
it again.
But I dare you.
Ow! Now your mic is way too loud.
Ben. Ben.
That's good.
He
Another
muted
one
you.
sent foul.
Tell him
What?
to unmute me or I'm gonna keep on
I
saying
didn't
basic
mute
ball.
him.
Ben, unmute him or he's still gonna be saying baseball ball.
Bro, I did not mute him. I did not mute Ben. Bro, I did not mute him. Ben's the one that's making the sound. Oh, now you can hear me.
Ben.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
I
Bullpen,
unmuted
he's phased
everyone.
struck
I
out
never
three.
had anyone
That's what
muted.
you want from your relievers. You want them to come in and go right after
We
guys.
weren't,
That's just what they've done.
talking to you, kid.
Number 39.
I didn't mute anyone.
Just hoping to put one in
I know
play.
we
Where
weren't
did you
talking
even
about
find this
you.
kid?
Strikeouts so far.
Yeah, the last thing he wants is that dreaded
Ben.
hat trick. So we'll
You
see if he
so
can make something
stupid, I
happen
swear to
this time.
God, man.
And he lays off
Ben.
there, 1-0.
Dude, why did you mute Ben?
One out, nobody
Hey,
on.
NASCAR lover.
But
Why did you mute Ben?
I didn't mute him.
Yeah, you did.
that's
Oh
off the
my
plate
God,
behind.
man.
2-0
You said you
now.
muted him.
No, I
didn't
did
mute the
not
guy.
mute him.
Well, he's not working
You said
from
you did.
behind in the count like he has his
I
first
said
few
that
at
I was
bats.
gonna mute him if he kept up with that annoying air sound.
And this is called
Anthony,
foul
I
as he was
unmuted
way out
you.
in front there.
I unmuted everyone. Ow!
Unmute me. Hell nah. Oh my
And a slider's in
God.
the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Number 52
Oh.
waits on deck. Bases
My
are empty, one man out.
God.
Gosh.
Gosh.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
Oh my
Really
God.
a good job
Anthony,
so
stop
far
being
by this
annoying.
guy out of the bullpen.
Goodness.
Oh
Yeah, he's
my
come in and
God.
really put a
Anthony,
stamp
stop
on this
being
game.
annoying.
He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you
I'm
want.
copying everyone in the party because I'm bored.
Good for you.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
What's
And
NASCAR
he'll
lover's an
make the
idiot.
play out there, and there are
How?
two away now.
Since
He doesn't
coming in
even
the
like
sixth,
NASCAR.
he's knocked down
Yeah, I
5 in a
do.
row. Giving him a real lift out there.
Okay, then. Who won the
Number
last
52
championship?
will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Jimmy Johnson.
Shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
shit
this
alright,
is
shit
NASCAR.
alright, yeah.
Started to go around there, but he holds up.
Hey,
ball
here's a
one.
question for you. Who won the
Bases are
first
empty
Daytona
here with 2 men
500?
out.
I know the answer.
What
In
is
there,
it?
1-1.
NASCAR's gay.
Yeah,
That's
shut
the
the
answer.
fuck up.
Mickey.
Yeah, I don't even like NASCAR.
I left that son of a bitch.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Nope. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Just enjoy the game, guys. I don't need anyone.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Denard Span will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. A little tapper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shut out intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Angel Pagan comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it was an absolute showstopper. All you can do is get back up there and try to hit the ball hard once again.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Grounded to short. Simeon's there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
8th inning from Oakland with the A's leading their rivals from across the bay as we get a look at our line score to this point in the ball game. Connor Gillespie will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Tap foul at home plate. Very high. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Eduardo Nunez would be next. He pulls this one into right. Valencia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants down in order. They trail here 4-0. Marcus Semien will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Oh, a perfect start to the inning here. You've already set it up with the top of the lineup leading off. So you're thinking, we'll take a walk, maybe a ground ball single. But he gives them a lot more than that. He drills this ball for a leadoff double.
Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Annex able to get there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
And this inning's going exactly to plan. You get the leadoff double, then a ground ball to the right side by your number 2 hitter moves him over to third. Now you're set up for the big boys to drive him in.
Number 48 stands in. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. A man at third with 1 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Flares this one over toward first. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Manufactured run right there. You get the double to start the inning off, and then it's all about get him over and get him in. and 2 straight groundouts do that job.
Chris Davis bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. The A's lead this one. Eduardo Nunez will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
The pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Boy, it's been a long time since these guys have even had a base runner. You have to go all the way back to the 4th inning to find their last one, so hits have definitely been few and far between.
Hunter Pence ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out.
The catcher, number
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Buster Posey will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
As a look, now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
This one skied out toward right. Valencia on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Boy, his guys got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
Brandon Belt will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
And this offense has just been stuck in neutral. Even when they get a guy on to start the inning, they've got nothing to go with it.
Two out with the man at first. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Valencia moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
Go A's. That was nice. Good job, guys. Now, let's,
and guys, you can't
it for
win if you
today.
can't score, so
There
there's
is your
probably
player
not
of the
a whole
game.
lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
There's the stats for the game. For the pitcher. Caught.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasquez,
All right,
and this
the
has been a presentation
official
of MLB The Show.
score
To find out more,
for
head on over to
the
theshownation.com.
San Francisco
The A's are victorious
Oakland
here,
A
5-0. So long from
is
Oaktown.
San Francisco 0, Oakland.
Here now is
5.
our final line score this afternoon. First,
Alrighty, let's take a look at a few highlights from the game, and then I will end the broadcast.
1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.
And that is it for the show 16. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, probably today. But if we do, I would like someone to comment what teams should play next. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.